In order to make style sheets useful, it's important to be able to specify which style you want to apply where in your document. And for this, we have the concept of selectors. You've already seen a couple of selectors. These are tag level selectors for the body tag. This is a selector for the P tag. What this means is that every body, well, there's only one, but every body in the document will have this style, and every P in the document will have this style applied to it. But sometimes you may want to have a separate style for, say, the first paragraph in a document. And we may do something like this: class equals first. And then in the style sheet, maybe all your paragraphs will have a little indent. And so it'll print like that with a little indent, but maybe you want the first paragraph in the document to not be indented. So you can say dot first, which is a class selector because it has the dot in front of it, and say text indent equals 0M. And then your first paragraph will not be indented, but your other paragraphs are, just like in a book or a newspaper. So there's a lot of other nice uses for class level selectors. Like, for instance, you might want a dot highlight and have your highlighted text have, say, a different color background, like a light blue background. And maybe be bold. Then you use this selector in your document, say, down here, with a span tag. Let's put that on a line by itself so it doesn't. And now this part of the text for all around use will be highlighted. And now for all around use is highlighted. It's a little bolder and it's got the highlight. So obviously there's a lot more to the subject of CSS, and there is a separate course on the subject of CSS. This is the basics. You have the tag level selectors, you have the class level selectors. And, with just these tools here, if you look around on the web, you'll see all the major websites that are using CSS pretty much just use this much of it. It's incredibly powerful, and it adds a lot to your ability to create web pages that look the way that you want them to look.